Hey kids, it's Emily. Today I thought I would kind of update you on everything that's been going on, you know, why I haven't been posting videos, why I haven't been posting Tufts videos, just kind of everything that has happened in the past, like 4 months, because so much has happened. So as you may or may not gather, I am not in my dorm at school. I am in my home right now in Texas. I ended up having to go on personal leave from Tufts. Something really bad happened to me. And I can't really talk about it right now because there's some stuff going on, but also I don't really know if I'm going to end up talking about it here, but I mean, y'all are smart, like, you can figure out what had happened. But regardless, that happened. I was trying to stay at school, but then I wasn't able to go to class. I didn't leave my room for 48 hours one time. So my mom came out to visit me to check on me, and after a couple of days, you know, we kind of came to the decision that I needed to be away from Tufts. I had wanted to at least finish the semester so I could get all my credits and everything would be fine and dandy with that, but I just couldn't do it. I definitely would have failed my finals and completely just everything up, so we didn't do that. But things weren't that bad because I decided to go on personal leave and therefore drop out of all my classes literally 2 or 3 days before the extended freshman drop period, because normally in college, if you end up dropping a class late in the semester, then there'll be a little letter, you know, different letters for different colleges basically saying, hey, they took this and they were probably doing a really bad job and so they didn't finish it, and that happened. But because it was before the drop date, that didn't happen to me, so my transcript was completely blank. So I came home, started going to therapy, was diagnosed with PTSD, all that kind of stuff, you know, was dealing with that. And then about a week and a half after I got home, we found out that my mom had breast cancer, which is super scary. Yeah, so for the past couple of months, it's been a lot of doctors, a lot of just kind of nervousness and not really knowing for sure what's going on. In the meantime, I've been working at Ulta almost full-time, which has been pretty okay. I mean, it's a job, so it's not whoa, but it's I can't imagine a better job, you know what I mean? But yeah, so originally when I got home, the plan was to return back to Tufts in the fall of 2018, so in August, because at Tufts, when you take personal leave, you have to be gone for whatever is left of that semester that you took, plus an entire semester. But after a while with my counselor, therapist, whatever you want to call her, we kind of came to the decision that I should not / cannot return to Tufts and be able to function, really. Forget even doing well and thriving, which has been extremely difficult for me. Because as you guys may or may not know, I applied early decision to Tufts. Tufts was my dream. I loved it so much. I had great friends, I was happy, and now I can't go back, which sucks. But so unfortunately, the timing of that was that this kind of happened maybe the second week of January. Because my transcript was completely blank, I didn't have any college credits technically, even though I had basically finished all of my classes. I would technically be considered a first-year student rather than a transfer. And so, you know, after January, other than places with rolling admissions, all the first-year applications, they are gone. They are bye-bye. They already happened. You are not gonna apply there. I was just but I was okay, I can't be though, I have to figure something out. And so I started doing some research on some colleges that I hadn't looked at last year, I guess. Ended up with a list of Pomona, maybe Villanova, I don't remember, Bard, and some other one, I don't remember. So I emailed all of them, the admissions office that is, explaining my situation and basically just begging them to let me apply and be considered for the fall. So all of them said no. They were you know, I'm sorry this happened to you, but you know, we're too far along in the admissions process. Were you though? Were you though? But so all of them said no, except for this school called Bard, which is in upstate New York. I had never heard anything about it until I was looking for new colleges, but Bard had actually been my top pick from like my list of places to apply this time. And I think if I had known about it last time, and if I wasn't so set in an urban setting, then it probably would have been pretty high on my list. But anyway, so I found it. They said yes. They were so kind, so compassionate to me. They were just so wonderful and understanding. They were just so accommodating to everything that I needed to do in terms of time and everything like that. So things happened pretty quickly from that point. Within 2 weeks I had applied. I had also visited. So I like did all of my application on the Common App again, which was awful to have to do again. I hate the Common App so much. But I did that again, and then, you know, my mom and I decided that we were going to go and visit Bard. I'm big on like auras and like vibes and like good juju and all that kind of stuff. And so the feeling that I get on a campus can like immediately like rule out of school for me. Like I walked on Georgetown campus and I was just like, this is a no, like this is not happening. So we went up there. At first it was really hard. First of all, it's like in the middle of absolute nowhere, like nothing is there, nothing at all, which is, you know, polar opposite from, you know, where I was at Tufts, right outside Boston. We had a tea stop 5 minutes away. But so I think that I was really like shocked, I guess, like a culture shock kind of, by like how different it was from what I had deemed as like what college was at that point, you know, because I had spent however many months at Tufts. And then just also really hard, again, dealing with the fact that I wasn't going to be able to go back to Tufts. My tour guide, actually his older sister goes to Tufts, and like I have met her before, which I was like that is interesting. I see you, universe. But so before I visited, I was like, okay, you know, like we're doing our best in the situation. But then I'm really glad that I visited because it just got me so excited. Like, it's just really cool. Like, they're just awesome. But yeah, so then there is about a month of waiting, and then like, is today Sunday? Yes, today's Sunday. A week from today, actually, I got my acceptance from Bard, which was super, super exciting. Kind of bittersweet again because I'm really sad about not going to Tufts, so I'm super excited about Bard. I think it'll be good. Like, I have a good feeling. But so yeah, that is kind of the plan for the future. And what's been happening the past couple of months. You know, my mom had surgery and has been going through chemo treatment. She's doing really well. So the next couple of months is really just going to be, you know, keep on working, like making money. I'm going to the World Cup in Russia and to Greece in July. I'm going to go visit Colin in a couple of weeks. Oh, and I bought tickets for Lollapalooza. I guess that's all. That's where I've been, what's been going on, what is going to be happening in the next couple of months. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video, I guess. I don't really know. Don't forget to like and subscribe down below, and I will see you guys next time.